What's going on, guys? It's me, Shukishu, and we are back with another Musume video. And in this video, we will start getting ready for the next champions meeting, which is a dirt 1600 meter trek. If I am not mistaken from what I saw in the news. Yep. So it is a Funabashi dirt 1600 meter mile. Did I say 1600 mile race? Was a 1600 meter mile race. Left so counterclockwise, summer clear, daytime, and that's pretty much all the information we have gotten. Pretty bright, so I'm gonna go back to the last screen or the last thing. But yeah, so I've decided to go with Smart Falcon first because we already did train Yukino Bijin to begin with, so wanted to go back to Smart Falcon. Now, not too sure if I want to do Yukino Bijin still, although I do at the same time, only because now I didn't know I had another dirt runner, so we'll see what happens there. Obviously she'll be the third character we train, so I have time to think about it. But yeah, this is the parents I thought over here. These are all mile distance factors, so hopefully it'll be way easier for me to get mile distance to an S at least. Then this is the setup I was thinking about going. 1 speed, 2 guts, 2 Ys, and the goddess group cards. So the reason why I went with 1 speed and 2 guts is because her growth rate is 20% speed and 10% guts, so hopefully that just helps each other out anyway, because speed brings up both speed and power, and then guts brings up itself along with speed and power as well. So hopefully with the more guts we get, I'm just going for the fact that maybe we can at least get 4 sets to UG, so we'll see what happens here. Stamina, I think we may need probably around like 600, maybe a little over 600, just to be sure. Not a big fan of using any not wise cards, any recovery cards on mile distance or short distance, so that's pretty much the only thing. So with that being said, guys, let's just get this run started. I haven't run Smart Falcon in a long time, so we'll see what happens in this run. Yeah, let's just get started with the comments. As I loaded up the comments, it seems like Echo has sent 3 comments, so we're gonna go with Echo's comments first. Starting with the first one. I like the new event. It's fun and gives a lot of jewels. Today I learned give me a sec. What I want. So here, I learned that guild gives a lot of carrots depending on the rank. I was alone in my own guild, and for I don't know what to pick here, so give me a sec. The top one. And for 5 months I was getting only 150 jewels, but now I found out about 1800 A rank guild and I joined them. I hope that works out. Too late though, I lost 8k jewels. That's 5 pulls. Yeah, Mike, I'm just basically in the same situation as you were. Maybe I should just join a random guild at this point, but I don't really. I may be missing out on jewels though, so I might really reconsider at this point, even though it's a little too late, but it's cool. It's cool. That is the first comment from Echo. Second comment, Funabashi Dirt. Okay, I guess we're talking about the CM here. So Funabashi Dirt 1600 meters mile. Good track condition. Okay. So now I have a reason to go for all level 3s. I didn't see good track condition there, so good to know, good to know. Summer sunny day, noon. 14th of August is registration date, 18th of August is the start. I'm happy. Now I can use less Umas. Don't have to think too much about who to use. That is true. You don't, with dirt, because there's like a smaller amount, you don't really have to think about it too much. Shinko Windy prevails. I don't have her, so I'm gonna deal with whoever I have. I'm not sure, but if it is 1600, then we need 601 stamina again, right? I hope so. I don't want to buy any blue skills. Same. I think that's just pretty much the way I think about it. It's like, for me, I know there are mile and short distance recovery skills. I just feel like it's not necessary. I don't know why. Because I feel like I've never really bought recovery skills for mile and short distance races. The only reason I feel like you should is if you're running Great Escape, and that's the only reason I could think of, to be honest. Then the last comment from Echo, it looks like it is just basically a tier list of who to use. Double S, Ricky, I'm assuming Capano Ricky, Agnes Digital, the original one, and Christmas Aguri. Now, I don't know how Christmas Aguri would actually work out in mile distance races, only because the best part about her is literally her unique skill, which requires 3 recovery skills, and she already comes equipped with basically 2, if you use her as a leader. One being the what was one of them? One being the Big Eater one, which recovers stamina in the middle leg, and then the 777s, which usually works out when you settle for medium distance. And with it being a 1600 meter race, running the 777s will get activated right around the middle leg as well. So I don't know. Like, you could, I'd rather take my chances and just use the normal Aguri cap. Since I don't know, just the way I feel. Having to use 3 skills, like her unique is really good, but I feel like having to use 3 having to buy 3 recovery skills for a mile distance race, I don't think it's worth. Personally, that's the way I see it. Because Christmas Aguri usually are shining points for medium distance races. At least that's how I've seen her, at least. But yeah. For S rank, Hoko Tarumai, Smart Falcon, the original and the Grand Live one. Maruzensky, I think you're talking about the original one. Aguri Cap, the original one. Wonder Acute, Yamanen Zephyr, and Taiki Shuttle. I'm assuming the camping one that you're talking about when you say picnic. A rank, Alconder Pasa. Which one? The original or the fantasy one? I guess it wouldn't matter because I don't know if I'm gonna use her just yet still. But continuing on, Marzensky Summer, Taiki Shuttle, the original ones. Gold City, original and festival. Really, Gold City. Gold City. She does have a D in dirt, so I guess I could see it. Agnes Digital Halloween, Inari 1 Original, and that's for the A rank. For B rank, what the heck? Daitaku Helios and Daiichi Ruby. Seriously, what the heck? Let me see. Daitaku Helios. See anywhere here? Daitaku Helios and Daiichi Ruby. Hold on, what the heck? Daiichi Ruby came out not so long ago. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. And then Helios? I could find her. That's Palmer. Where's Helios? Don't know when she was released. Maybe I should just do this. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know where you're getting this tier list or whatever, but I would have been alright with those two being at the B tier. I feel like that tier list is missing a couple characters or a few characters that can run dirt with a higher aptitude in dirt. So I don't know where you're getting this tier list. It's quite questionable if they're adding Daitaku Helios and Daiichi Ruby at B. So I'm quite confused. At least just a little bit. Just a little confused. Hold on, give me a sec here. Yeah, I don't know where you got this, but that's kind of weird how they added those two in the tier list. But thank you for the comments, Echo. Also, I think I should give you guys a quick update on how I'm feeling currently with the whole injury and all that. Feeling way better, like way better than I did initially on Friday. Friday was just the initial like what the crap just happening right now. But yeah, now it's just been, I've been able to raise my right leg a little bit higher now, so that's a good thing. Sleeping hasn't been an issue since then. Friday. And yeah, still walking with a limp. Haven't tried going up and down stairs yet, but let me check the schedule for races here. I know it's pre-OP, but you can go higher, so okay, so what we want, so we're gonna have to do a race before we do that race. Okay, so we should probably do a I'm hoping for a dirt. Excuse me. I'm hoping to look for a dirt G3 race at least, but it doesn't look like there is one. I might just do, feel like I have no choice but to do the pre-OP races then. The ones I want to do, At least the one I wanted to do was this one. It is 11, so this would be 10. Yeah, we don't have one here, so I'll just do this one. That's 2, right? Yeah, 2. Then we'll do that one later. That kind of sucks. Let's raise our motivation. Why not? But yeah, just been feeling a little bit better, which is cool. I was kind of scared that I may have injured it worse. Probably more towards like moderate, in between like moderate to severe with the way Friday was going. But Gladys is pretty much just a mild strain, so I should be good in a couple more days, just to be sure. But yeah, should be good in a couple days. It shouldn't be an issue at all. But yeah, also, I remember, I think a month ago, maybe 2, I had mentioned that one of like the training card games out there had a release. We were gonna release a set which was of Pretty Derby, which was, when was the release date? Was it earlier? Like 3 weeks ago, I think. I don't remember the release date anymore, but 2 or 3 weeks ago, around that time. And I'd gotten my order, and I was able to pull, I believe, 2 signature cards, 2 gold stamp signature cards, and one of them was Daiwa Scarlet, and I do have one in front of me, which is, hope you guys can see this, but it is, oh, that is so bad. The glare is so bad. Let me see if I can fix that, actually. Do this. Would it make a difference? No, it's just, oh, right there. Right there. If I do it like this, you can see that it's Teo. Trying to see if you guys can see the signature, but yeah, I got a Teo card. So pretty much pulled one of the cards that I wanted. Although I do like the set. Lots of gold stamp signature cards. I should probably put back this so I can brighten up at least. And pretty much a lot of the cards in there are pretty much like some from the game itself, which is pretty cool to see. So yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna get more. I don't know, maybe later on. This was just like my initial purchase because I just wanted to at least open it, get a feel for it. So yeah, I don't think I showed you guys this also, not yet at least, but I've had this for, shoot, a few months now, and it's Teo, little Teo figures, so put that back where it was. But yeah, if you guys didn't believe me that I like Teo, now you know. Now you know. But yeah, I think I slowed down a little too much there, but it's all good. It's all good. I wanted to show you guys that, but that's pretty much an update on how I feel. And oh, my nose. My nose is just in one of those moments right now. Actually, it's probably because I just sneeze. It usually happens after I sneeze, so let's just go speed here. Give me a sec, guys, before I go to the next comment. All right, that should be better. Way better than just leaving it. Oh. Anyways, let's get this race out of the way. I think I am one behind with this because usually I can get at least 3 by the time we get to this part, but it is what it is. So let's jump into this race and go on to the next comment from Nova Boy. I guess once in a while I'll just end up just reading your whole name, so it's all good. It's all good. Glad you are feeling better. Thank you. Thank you. I am happy about it too. I recently got a UF Serious, and I'm like, yeah, I'm done with medium distance UMA for now. Now I'm going back to training Rudolph. New Year? Or the festival one? Pretty sure it's the festival one, right? Because I think the New Year characters were or are Hida, Daya, Haru, and Tiamopera? Was it Tiamopera? Let me check. From the first year, it was... yeah, Haru and Tiamopera. So I think you're talking about the festival Rudolph, which I do have as well. For long distance, hoping to get another UF. I actually tried doing that randomly and didn't work out for me. No news on the 2.5 anniversary means I can focus on a 2.5 anniversary for Blue Archive. I mean, since it comes out before the Pretty Derby one, then you should be fine focusing on the Blue Archive anniversary. Man, these new characters are thick, not gonna lie. They also get 100 free pulls for the limited banner, so we're eating good there. Put it that way, it's kind of tempting. You put it that way, it's kind of tempting. Actually, let me see if there's any skills I can pick out. I realized I didn't... oh, I do have the dates. I probably just didn't realize it. 100 free pulls? That's pretty dope. That is pretty dope. 100 free pulls. I guess that's the one too. We'll just grab these 3 for now. Then we'll go here. We don't need to do any races, right? We're good. We could. Yeah, we could. Sure, we can do this. But 100 free pulls. I like that. But yeah, horror psychology is what anime uses to get viewers interested. True horror anime is rare unless you count truly horrible ones that were made like Taboo Tattoo. True majority of horror animes are psychological, so I don't blame them. It does work. I just want like one to be like truly just like a horror one, not psychological, but maybe in the future. Who knows? I haven't heard Taboo Tattoo in a while. How I got through all 12 episodes of that dumpster fire is a miracle in itself. As long as you got through it, right? That's all that matters. Another anime I'm watching right now is called Hero Classroom. Oh, I think I've heard of that one, which is a slice of life from what I've seen so far. I'm hoping then that this anime season will have 80% great animes overall. I think this anime season is not too bad from what I've seen has been releasing from the beginning of summer. It hasn't been too bad. There's quite a bit that pretty much I think we've all mentioned a lot of it, so yeah, I think this anime season isn't too bad for the summer. Although I'm just gonna let it. I'm just gonna let it go, and gonna wait. Do my usual and wait. Pretty sure I could find a lot of animes out there that I can watch. So it's all right. It's all right. Let's see. What do we want to do here? Are all my cards pretty much done? Maybe, except for Haru, I think. But thank you for the comment, Nova. I just also recently finished shoot, what was the name of the anime? I mentioned it yesterday. Awashi, the soccer anime. Didn't know. Let me actually hold on. I figured out late that I was made by Production IG, so I thought that was pretty cool. I've pretty much seen most of their sports animes because I think for sure they did Haikyuu and they did the Running with the Wind, something like that. But I saw that one. Well, it wasn't too bad. But yeah, I thought it was a pretty good one. Don't know what I'm gonna watch next, but there's a lot in my list, so whatever I pick is whatever I pick. But moving on to the final comment from Eugene. Good to hear that you're feeling better now compared to when it happened last Friday. Definitely. So hope you recover quickly, especially if you're still feeling something bad in your body. Yeah, I mean, not perfect yet. Like, I don't feel completely 100%. I'm pretty sure I still need to be wary about how my sleeping position is, just to make sure. Make sure I don't go into any like bad sleeping positions. Basically just been sleeping on my side with a pillow in between my knees. That is actually I've been sleeping like that normally before in the past, but I guess I haven't recently. Just something I got pretty used to. Okay, we got 5th place for the Satsuki show for not having an A on it, which is pretty darn good. Yeah, that's pretty much gonna be like Twin Turbo with the Aremakinen. We're just pretty much gonna have to lose that race. So it's all good. Wait, was that the Satsuki show? I just realized that. Was that the Satsuki show? Hold on. Hold up. Right? Okay, it was. Mad. If that wasn't, then I would have been tripping. But yeah, sure, we'll do that since that. But by the way, thank you guys, Nova and Eugen, for for the whole injury stuff and with me feeling better and all that. Yeah, definitely appreciate it, guys. Thank you. But yeah, I'll probably be good by next week for sure, but maybe by this weekend the earliest, so no worries on that. Ooh, maybe I could just go out, get a date out there. But moving on with the comment, all I know when it comes to inheritance level, it's all RNG. What I think on running when I think on running a particular G1 race, it's just to get the grace factor and chance to obtain this Y factor. Yeah, that's totally how I see it as well. Because I don't see any other way to influence the aptitudes other than inheritance level up. So and then I know about the races being factors and all that. So yeah, I don't see, sadly, Echo, I don't see doing the races to help out with aptitudes. But moving on with the comment, that's after I pick out one. Hold on, we're doing the that's the dirt derby, so this should be summer. Could I still do this? Or I can do this to raise it now. We'll just do it. Screw it. Oshinoko became on my watch list because I got curious when I always hear it getting mentioned on Japanese stream when it's like a hype or something. It definitely is hype. I don't know what was the last. I guess the last like pretty hyped anime I've heard before Oshinoko. It's been a while. It would probably just be Demon Slayer, where like I hear like everybody talking about it to the point where even my friend who doesn't normally watch animes like Oshinoko mentioned that he might watch it because he heard it was so popular. So I'm just like, yeah, kind of weird, but I definitely would probably watch it when it's done because it is at least not a an action shonen type of anime. So that's like the only reason why I don't mind watching it like off the rip. I know it's done. I'm just gonna wait a little bit longer. Kind of just get me in the mood for it, I guess, so to speak. Power. It's just I'm exploring I'm more into I can't read right now. It's just I'm more into exploring other animes that are not too mainstream, like I mentioned before. I like doing that as well. Like, yeah, I would notice the big name ones from the seasons or the whatever's been releasing. But some of them are like, would people really want to watch this? Or I will go back to past seasons like, this seems more interesting than some of the ones that haven't released. So we'll see what happens with that. Yeah, because me and my brother, we usually pick animes out, and some of the ones he chooses, I'm just like, you watching what now? But it turns out to be really interesting. So that's good. That's good. I think that's pretty much how I keep watching lots of anime also. It's because wow, we're getting some Dutch training here. But I guess that's pretty much how I end up like watching so many anime. And why pretty much just give as much open-mindedness to a lot of animes, because I just watch way too many of like many different genres. So yeah, but moving on with the comment, is it Tanya von, I am so gonna butcher that word, that the goodest chef of Yojo Senki? I think it's that one. I believe it's that one, because I haven't seen any other anime that had like Tanya on it, but, or have I? I'm pretty sure it is the one. Let me just double check for you. What did your comment say? Yeah, it is that one. I just wanted to make sure. The anime is so cool for me, and I really like it. I kind of like how the story goes or settings they made together, so I'm kind of like reading its light novel. Well, if you end up liking it, and Nova, right? You're the one who mentioned about it? Yeah, Nova. I might as well give it a shot, you know? I might as well give it a shot when season 2 ends. So I can binge watch both season 1 and 2. Alright, alright. Although I always run for the Haru scenario for parent factors, I go back sometimes to other scenarios like Uda just to enjoy the training and chill. Uda and chill. As for the weekend, aside doing random IRL stuff and playing other games like Rust, I'm grinding my fan count quota contribution for Circle to reach 30 million before the end month because I am lacking 15 million. Oh wow, about half. Because I didn't do too much training during the start of the LOH until the end of it. So while I'm at it, I run all G1 races in Alharu scenario that are possible while trying to get good white factors, getting around 500k fans per run. Although I can get 800k to 1 million and make a new track scenario, I feel like training time is too long for me and I just want to do a quick run. I mean, yeah, if you're getting 500k fans per run, you're pretty much doing that in 2 runs compared to a longer 1 run, but I think you'd save way more TP if you just go with the make a new track scenario, if you care about your TP at all. I certainly do, which is why I've been trying to save those like TP regeneration things. And didn't really want to use it for LOH. So yeah. But dang, you have like 15 mil by the end of the month. Or you need 15 mil by the end of the month. I'm pretty sure you can do it with the way you've been grinding, at least. I feel like you can do it. I mean, you do trainings more than I do anyway. Like at least when it comes to getting parents and all that. So I'm pretty sure you got this. Pretty sure you got this. But yeah, thank you for the comment, Eugen, Echo, and Nova. Make sure there's no any other comments. Let me refresh the comments just to be sure. Yeah, pretty much all the comments. So thank you guys for all the comments. And now I guess we can. I just realized how low of how low of a fan count she has by the time she hits this point of the game or training run, which means I need to run some extra dirt races for her now that I know. This sucks. Now that I know for sure this might not be the run. I'm hoping this is not the run because I figured out pretty late. It's been that long since I ran Smart Falcon. Oh god. But we'll see what happens. See what happens. Guess we can just go out on a date. Screw it. We'll just fully recover. Right, I'm not gonna get to level 3. Now we can do this and give it a speed. Now I do like seeing that speed, power, guts, and Ys are at least over a B. The only thing is, will I be able to get it all 1200? Now I don't need to get guts 1200. I don't mind just getting that to 1000 and just getting. Oh, we went up to level 3. Okay, hold on. I could do this race. Shoot. Alright, we're gonna have to do this race regardless. If I want to get her unique skill up. I think I need at least a 70 or 80k. Oh wait, dirt Umas are different though, right? Theirs are a little bit lower, if I'm not mistaken. Oh man, that comment was from a long time ago, from a while ago. That comment was from a while ago. See if I could find it. Just to make sure. Oh. All right here for the fan checkpoint. 60k for level 2, 70k for level 3, and 120k for level 4. There are special cases such as Urara and Falcon where they only need 40k for level 2, 60k for level 3, and 80k for level 4. Yeah, so okay, that's cool. That's cool. Woo. I guess I overthought it. I guess I may have overthought it. Which is okay because it made me aware. But okay, now I know. Now I know. Also, I've been running still a couple more twin turbo runs. No luck. I thought I had a good one coming, but then ended up losing a race that I wasn't supposed to lose, so I decided to just scrap the run. I'll keep trying. I'll keep trying. And I'll be honest. My RNG with the inheritance thing to get an S for mile distance, because I'm using the same parents as well. And she is because we're going for mile distance, and I was using the same one for twin turbo. My RNG hasn't been really good. Like, I was getting it in the beginning of my twin turbo, like, random training runs. And then after that, I haven't gotten it a single time, which is crazy because all of the factors I have were towards mile distance. So that kind of surprised me. And to see that, well, guys, sorry for the cut. It's been a while since OBS has done this. This is funny how the last time I said that was when the whole mic thing, the mic settings and all that. But now I haven't seen OBS crash in a while, so that surprised me a bit when I noticed that my music stopped playing, and all that. I was like, oh, well, I guess it happened. But I just stopped like literally when this showed up, so I think we should be good now. Our recording's still there for the most of the training. Otherwise, I would have had to done this whole training all over again just to get the video out for you guys. But everything's good. At least it should be good. If I hadn't saved it as a MKV, I would have been in a whole world of hurt. I pretty much learned that after the first time it happened to me. So if you guys are thinking about recording with OBS, MKV MKV file, just to make sure that if a crash or something happens, it should be good to at least have your recording there still. But don't know what we were talking about since I had to wait for everything to load up again. I think I was talking about the inheritance, but yeah, I haven't gotten an S on it in a while, so I'm just gonna wait till the game decides to be nice and give it back. Yep, give it back. But we are here. Stamina is getting to where we kind of want it to be. I'm just kind of worried to see where the other stats will end up. Obviously, speed will most likely make it. Power is the one I'm the most worried about. I feel like it is the one that's behind the most. Nope, it's pretty much even with the other three. So I guess I'm more worried about all of them. If I can at least get power to an S by the time we hit, I don't want to worry about it though. I'll just give this to speed now. I need to get 2 more reds. I'm gonna have to focus on getting reds so I can get at least good track condition. But if we can get over an S for both power end wise by the time we hit the final 5 turns. That would be amazing, which we should be able to. If Guts wants to try and make it there with us, it'll just have to be in the same boat then. But having 1,000 shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, just give me all the reds. Yeah, all the reds. Want to get reds for ooh, I don't want blues. Just 2 more reds and we should be good. I just realized how many fans do we have? 89. Should I be good? Not too sure. We'll do that just so we can raise it. Now, normally I'd save this for the SWBC, but I'm just gonna use it just so I can get the next one for sure. I don't want to risk trying to set it up for the last 5 turns and not end up getting it. So we'll give this to power since it is the one that's kind of lacking behind. We have the JBC here. I should be good to get level. I'd be good for level 5. We'll figure that out together. Now, do I want to do this or do I want to do this? Although this is ×2 on this. The only issue is what do I want to do here? I'm gonna just do it. Screw it. The reason why I was hesitating is because the race is next. It needs to be red for this to work out, and it's yellow. I guess I won't be getting good track. Which kind of sucks. Which kind of sucks. Unless I can get ×2 real quick. No, the back-to-back races killed me here. Okay, so we went up to level 5. It's perfectly fine. Alright, without good track condition. Good track demon, I mean. If I end up getting a pretty darn good training rank at the end of this, which I kind of want to get a higher speed though. Actually, now that I think about it, since it's a dirt race, do we need more stamina than like a normal mile turf race? I never really thought about that until now. I think I may have mentioned it before. Wait, do we need more stamina? Not sure. Not sure. But if we do, then would 600, a little over 600 be enough? I feel like a little over 600 should be enough. Good track demon would have given us an extra on stamina though, right? I don't know what to do here. Because I want to raise these two for sure. But I don't want to waste this on the guts training. So I'll use this just to build up my energy again. I just want to see how far I can go with this training run. Obviously, if speed was a little bit higher, this training run would be better, but that's all I got for now. Yeah, I'll use this for that. I'll bump it up to 1100. I do need some love on power, though. That's the only issue I'm having here. As much as I want to do this, though, power's not getting enough. I'm gonna just do it, though. Yeah, power was not gonna make it. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe. Maybe. Hold on. It depends how much they give. Obviously, that pushes. They didn't give that much. Was hoping it was gonna give a lot more than that. 1107, 125. We don't have any. We'll see what happens here. Will it be enough at 1039 and 1035? Or 1139, 1135? We'll see what happens here. I haven't trained Smart Falcon in a while, and this is some pretty good training, so. The only downfall is that we don't have an S in miles, but you know what? To just at least have this, just in case, wouldn't be too bad. I don't know if I got most of the skills that I wanted to. That's the other issue that I have to think about. I don't think that was enough. Yep. Oh my gosh. Short by 1 and short by 5. Yikes. But I feel like this setup would work now that I see this. So I think we're good. Yeah, I don't have Kita's. I don't know this skill. Oh, this was probably from the Shinko. Was it from the Shinko Wendy card? Let me check. Wendy. Yeah, Mudmaster. Become better on tracks in heavy or bad condition. Oh. Well, I guess I don't need that one. That. Since it's dirt skills, I'm kind of just out of the loop, so sorry if this is gonna take a bit. I just want to make sure that I get it, you know. Cloud of dust. If you're in the lead during the opening leg and there's another girl right behind you, she will slow down a little. That might not be a bad thing. I'll probably go back to that. This is one of hers, so I'll just pick it. So many dirt ones. Mile distance. I guess we can get the good track one. What is that one though? So this one is for Kawasaki. Funabashi looks like that. I don't think I'll be able to get Funabashi. Okay. We can get this since it happens in the opening, right? Shouldn't be too bad. Then with 145. I mean, if I had gotten Arcline Professor, then I would have chosen that. So, I guess we'll just go with. Yeah, we'll just go with that one. Where'd it go? Did I pass it? 68. Can we grab anything with 68? Sure, we'll grab that. Why not? And there we go. So we ended up with 1350 on speed, 682 stamina, 1199 on power, 1107 on guts, and 1195 on Y. So getting all four of those stats to above 1200 is possible, just as you guys can see with what I just ended up with. Could have had 3 here and I would have been happy already. But there we go. Got the evolution skills or evolve skills, however you want to call it. And we ended off with a UG9, so very close to a UF. I'm telling you, if we had just gotten the push, we would have been fine. But I'm not gonna bother wasting TP for this. We're just gonna go along with it. And these are the skills. I don't have Archline Professor, so I kind of just bummed about that. Don't have an S on Mile Distance, so I'm kind of glad this wasn't the UF one, but we were pretty close to it. And this was the setup, if you guys were wondering. We did manage to get the Measure Ramino, the Mono Bourbon, gold card skills. So all that's really left is to get Arcline Professor and then clean up get the rest of the stats that we needed here. Maybe I'll end up getting it off camera, who knows. But with that being said, guys, that is my best Smart Falcon Grand Live training run. So I'll take that as a win, being my best training for her, almost getting a UF. So yeah, with that being said, guys, that is going to be the end of this video. If you guys did make it this far, I do want to say thank you. If you guys can hit the like button and leave a comment down below. Let me know who you guys are going to use for this upcoming CM. For me, obviously, Smart Falcons, you guys can see here. Oguri Kep, most likely the normal one, because I'm pretty sure the Christmas one shouldn't do as well as it will on a medium distance one, because of her unique skill, unless you guys want to use up, I guess, 3 skills slots for 3 recoveries, which I feel like is unnecessary. So that's why I don't feel like Christmas Oguri is gonna do well on it, although we'll probably still see her around. If I do, I'm gonna go check it out and maybe try it out while the event's going on. And if I end up making one, hopefully in round 1, so I can try it out even more. Hopefully it all works out. But that, and then probably most likely Yukino Bijin, probably most likely, but we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens if I end up having a change. But I think I should just commit, because I did use some materials to raise her up, so I think I might just do it regardless. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again for all the comments. Thank you for all the comments about my injury and all that. I do appreciate the whole feeling better and all that. I'm glad you're feeling better and all that. So with that being said, guys, thank you once again, and as always, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.